Hello everyone, my name is Jonah Stewart, and today we're going to be talking about the components needed to start a YouTube gaming channel. Now I'm going to tell you ahead of time that these are going to be pricey, but this is just ranging from the best reviews that I have compiled into this one presentation, so hide your wallets. Getting right into it, why start a YouTube channel? It is good for networking, and when I say that, it's basically good for getting your name out there. You could start a blog, but this isn't a presentation about blogs, it is one of YouTube. It's good for creating and sharing memories with yourself or other people, and you can even get a little cash out of it if you grow your channel and gain subscribers. Speaking of subscribers and popular gaming channels, we have number one, PewDiePie. The second is Jacksepticeye, and the third is Markiplier. And as you can see, these are popular YouTube channels and with over millions of subscribers, and I personally follow them. And if you want to looking for a good laugh, I would definitely give these guys a look. Now, jumping straight into it, the four components that you need are the capture card, microphone, headset, and video software. This is taken into consideration that you already have a laptop and or desktop. If you do not, I definitely advise getting a desktop and or laptop before getting any of these four. Starting off, we have the Astro headsets. They are the best headsets around, but they are also the priciest. They are customizable, but only with the colors really. And the Mix Amp really allows you to immerse yourself within the games, and these really are the best and compatible with consoles and PCs. The Turtle Beaches here are the exception to the Astros. They range from $60 to $250. They are good quality. I personally have owned the X12 and X32s, and I love them. And here is a link for you to check them out. There's numerous amounts of Turtle Beaches to buy, so if you want more info, go check that out. Now, the microphones, the Yeti Pro, it is the highest quality that you will find with $250 as its price. But I personally wouldn't recommend getting it unless you just want the highest, the best microphones. The Yetis here, they are the exception. They are, if you want to save $100, I would definitely get these. There's basically not a big, huge difference between the Yeti and the Yeti Pro, and the Yeti's just the better deal, and that's kind of what we're all looking for, really, the better deals. So jumping into the Blue Snowball microphone, now these are basically the cheapest and the best microphones if you're looking for that combination. They're around $70. They come in 3 different colors as shown here, and they just have a couple more capturing mods over the Yetis, or just a regular Yeti, sorry, but nothing too drastic. Now the Audio Technica AT2020 USB, that's a mouthful. Recently, they are the lowest cost is around $80. They're also pretty popular among YouTubers, and they are just as good quality if you're looking for that mid-range pricing between the two. Getting into the capture cards, the Elgato is a 1080p 30 frames per second recording device. It solely records HDMI. The good thing is about this capture card, other than the other capture cards you'll see, it is that it's compatible with the Mac, as the others are not. The Hauppauge HD PVR2 Game Edition, it's a little device, and it basically allows you to, it has a button that allows you to instantly start recording once you press it. So for lazy guys like myself, it makes life easier just to press it instead of opening a window. And it records both HDMI and component, but HDMI is basically the reoccurring input within the world right now. The Roxio Game Capture HD Pro, it's not as good as the others, but it records at 1080p. But if you're going to go, you might as well go the extra mile and get the Elgato or the Hauppauge if you're going to buy something in the hundreds. Now the Roxio Game Capture, the regular, I don't recommend getting this, but it is the cheapest. It records at 480p, which is not good, and it is not HD. And like I said earlier, HD, it really is what a lot of people are doing. So a lot of people will outdo you if you get this. But if you have a tight budget, go ahead. jumping into the softwares though, the Vegas Pro version 12, it's definitely pricey. It is $600. I do not expect you to have that kind of money in pocket, but it is definitely the all-around best software recording device on the market. Following that is the Movio Studio version 12 Suite. It has professional level sound design, and it basically has an increased video effects of the regular Movie Studio version 12. But other than that, it's just a good in the middle kind of software to get over the three that I'm showing you now. This being the third one, the Movie Studio version 12. It is just an undergraded version of the Suite, running or being at $80. And I would, if you're looking for something cheap, like I said, this would definitely be a good buy to get because it's just as good. It's good enough. That's what I'm saying. The Photoshop CC, this isn't necessary at all. It's $600 up front, but $10 monthly. This is it's good for creating thumbnails, and thumbnails personally I didn't know they were the pictures of the YouTube videos before you click on them. So if you want to make a funny thumbnail, I would get this, but otherwise no. So I know these are all pricey, guys and girls, but if you didn't know, Amazon Prime has free shipping. It also allows you to get notifications on great deals for the things that you put in your wish lists, like the components that I'm listing now. So with everything that I said, I hope you take something away from it today and maybe even buy one of these components and make a gaming channel of your own.